How you going? How's it going today, you lovely people? Welcome to another episode. So today's plans are we're going to a reproductive rights antic. Roe first wave recently passed and is taking away the rights of those with uteruses. So today there is a big march in Victoria and we're going to go show some support. So it should be a good event. We're going to go down there in a little bit. And yeah, it's gotta fight for human rights as well.
Issue is what started me in activism when I was 18 years old. This issue was being debated and women were speaking out for choice. And I cannot believe that in this year we are still debating this, that this is even up for debate. And show solidarity with women in the States who have lost their choice. I bet there were so many women there that thought Roe versus Wade was the bottom line, that meant their right was protected, and we've seen that erosion, that issue. Women get trashed down there again. Let's protect our rights here and let's stand up in solidarity with the women there. Let's keep it going. Let's keep our voices strong. Let's keep growing this movement.
Yeah.
I'm sad that we have to do this all over again. It feels like we're right back to square one. But we're willing to do it to protect our right to choose. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm a recent graduate from York University with Gender and Women Studies, and I just saw you protesting from that side, and I'm in support of everything that is going on, because there are so many laws that are regulating the body of the woman, but there are so many laws that are protective about the rapist that rape children. But illegalization of abortion is violation, and it's a health, it's a policy issue. The politicization of a woman's body is a big problem, because a woman's body is not an object. A woman's body is human, and abortion is a health right and a human right.
If you never fall, you don't change at all.
For today's adventure, we're going to Elk Beaver Lake. We were there the other day for an event, but we didn't really get to explore and have fun. So let's teleport. And just like that, we teleported and we are here. So we have no clue where we're going, but we're here. Yay. It feels so nice to get out in the water and yeah, swim and whatnot. It's beautiful out here. So we're gonna keep walking around and continue our day. Slavery is horrible.
Yeah. Welcome to Victoria, everyone.
Stop exploiting horses.
All right. Don't want to hit you guys.
Oh, is there something you don't want me to see?
No, I just like to annoy the crap out of you.
Yeah.
Not harassment, free country. Look at my pretty sign. You don't like pictures of the media?
No, I'm just trying to film. What do you have to hide?
I got nothing to hide.
Okay.
What do you got to film?
I just like animals. It's so cool to see like a fully vegan ice cream place, and you know a lot of the customers aren't vegan because it's like in a main like shopping area. It's just like, okay, cool, ice cream. So yes, definitely approve. So today we are going to go and do a tour of the ledge because we've been here for a while, so might as well go do some touristy stuff and take a tour. So we're gonna see if we can get in. We were going to do a garbage cleanup, but scheduling issue. So we're just gonna try to do the tour instead. So let's see if that works. We may have missed the cutoff, but let's go find out. I don't know. It's cool to hear about how they have like nice 23 karat gold in the roof and stuff. It's really cool to see how they use our money well. I don't know. It was something to do. It was really touristy. You know, why not learn more where you live, right? So today we walked to the top of Mount Doug. It's a huge accomplishment for us because we've never made it all the way to the top yet. And today's the day we did it. So it's a huge accomplishment, and we were both definitely super happy about it the whole way here. And it's good to push yourself out of your comfort because growth comes in times of discomfort. She loves it when I say that. But yeah, here's some epic drone shots. So today we're on our way to the local fair. It's pretty disgusting. They have like 4-H programs, which if you don't know what that is, it's like an indoctrination program for kids to make them think animal abuse is okay, and it's really messed up. So they have every kind of animal for sale, for auction, and it's really, really disgusting and a shame. So we're gonna go. We're assuming we're gonna get like violence towards this stuff. So we're not actually going on the property. At least the protest is not going on the property, so we'll see what happens. But anytime I've gone to like a farming kind of event, there's usually some form of aggression shown towards us, which is unfortunate, but it's got to be done. We've got to attack these systems of oppression, right? So let's go. All right, so today's adventure to the Saanich Fair went pretty good. We were just outside. We were just holding signs and whatnot, like the big painterly signs, whatever. It was great. We were expecting like violence towards us and all this stuff. We didn't get any. Got a couple like fuck yous, this and that, but it was kind of expected. And we had some other people who definitely weren't with us go inside, and they were filming animals and talking to 4-H kids and stuff like that. So I will maybe get that footage one day. If so, here it is. Bam.
So a farmer would keep these until their old age? Yeah. So what?
No farmers do.
No, I know.
Some of them do. Some of them you have pets, but unless, I mean, there's a demand for meat in a society, and so animals are raised. So at least these 4-H kids know that they're raising them well. They're taking care of them.
Well, I know that from day one, usually because any boys, they don't really, unless you can find them a pet home, they're either going to they're going to end up as meat animals, because no one's really looking for a crossbred ram. They're looking for purebred rams, and so most of the time I know that day one, and so I just try and give them as good a life as possible before that happens.
But how do you feel about it? How do you feel about them being killed?
It's sad, but it
doesn't have to be that way.
Kids choose whether or not they want to do market, whether they want to do breeding, and if you talk to any of these kids, they really love their animals and they love what they do.
Yeah, but you're telling kids that you can have a relationship with an animal and then somehow you can cut their throat and kill them. I think if I were to ask you, do you love animals? Yeah. Do you think there's a way to humanely kill them?
Yeah.
How? How do you humanely kill someone who doesn't want to die?
In a way that doesn't cause them any pain or distress.
Right. So if I were to walk up behind somebody and put a bullet in their brain without them knowing that it was going to happen and everything, is that a humane death?
Yeah, it would still be murder, but yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's reality to think that all animals can go to sanctuaries at the end of the day. That's not something.
But maybe if they weren't bred for this
into existence.
But again, if you don't eat meat, you don't eat meat, right? But if you do eat meat, there's a market for it. So
flesh.
you prefer your meat comes from.
Well, we need, you as a farmer need to start calling it what it is, flesh. It's animal flesh. Have you ever been to a slaughter plant?
Yes. I've never been to a factory farm, but I have been to the places where my lands get processed, yeah.
And how does that make you feel?
It's a business, and it's just kind of necessary for the sheep industry.
Yeah. But should we, do you think we should stop doing it? Could we live, if we can live without harming others, do you think we should do that?
Yes.
So what happens to the male chicks at the hatchery?
Well, we're broiler growers, so the male chicks come to the farm.
And what do you do with them?
Well, we raise them to be one down at the end down there.
So, but to be killed?
Well, they go for processing, yes, because that's the chicken that you find at
processing. They get killed.
Well, we don't use that one because it's all done according to the rules that are in place in Canada, and it's all done with dignity. We don't. It doesn't have that cruel sound to it.
Well, it's killing animals.
It's however we look at it, right?
Yeah, I've been inside a chicken barn, and this is not what it looks like. You're not telling people the truth by.
Excuse me, I'm a chicken farmer up at the News Bay,
Yeah.
and our chicken barns, they're Cadillac. We follow all the rules: biosecurity, disinfecting, cleaning, the air quality.
Yeah, they have 8.5 by 11 roughly space.
That isn't the density that we have to follow according to the regulations. You know what? Have you ever been on Chicken Farmers of Canada website?
Yes, I have.
And we have to get approval for our density for the number of birds we have for our space.
Mm-hmm.
It's all filed, and if we don't follow the rules,
and when you have when you walk through the barn in the morning and you have sick chickens,
we go through the barn several times a day to take care of our chickens.
So what do you do with the sick ones?
The sick chickens, we follow the SPCA rules about what to do with sick chickens.
And what is that?
We have to euthanize them because we don't want a chicken to live in stress and discomfort.
And so how do you kill them?
We have to take a course on it.
How to wring their neck?
Well, we don't wring their necks. No, it's called cervical intervention.
That's wringing their neck.
No,
Cervical.
we don't
breaking. It's breaking their neck. Cervical
we follow the rules
is that
of SPCA and the chicken farms. Yeah.
unbelievable? Unbelievable. The BS. This is so sad to see. So sad.
I'm sorry that isn't how we care for our chickens. Yeah.
If you love animals, this is not what you do to animals.
We just got Fern. Always a good time. A nice vegan store. And now it's time to relax. We're currently at Meat and Cheese Fest. Kind of disrupting it. They're playing big screens and it's horrible. So here we are calling out this clear abuse / climate bullet. It's killing our planet, it's killing us, and it's such a shame. So never underestimate what a small group of determined people can be. There's 4 of us here, but they definitely know our messages here, and yeah, sorry, 5 of us here. And it's shame on them. It's absolutely disgusting. So we're gonna be here for quite a bit, and then Ribfest tomorrow.
Survival mode, because of people like these who don't give a shit about the environment, don't give a shit about me, about my friends, about my children, about this planet, about all the animals that we share this planet with.
I understand you're very upset about that.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, this is not the time and the place to do something like this. So we're just gonna have to ask you guys to leave,
absolutely
okay?
is the time and place to call people out.
So we just got to the Ribfest. We're setting up a meat tray over there. We have a screen playing gas chamber footage of pigs being burning alive in carbonic acid. And then we have some amazing people out here, filming around, all trying to stand up against this oppression. So yeah, we're gonna be here for a while. They're trying to kick us out already, but we're not going anywhere.
You've got blood on your hands. No difference than my body, my ribs, than the animals being killed in here.
The organizer has just asked if you could move down.
No, thank you. No, thank you. We want to be here. This is where we'll be. Thank you, though.
Okay, can I grab your name?
No, thank you. What was your name, though?
I'm Matt.
Thank you.
Yeah, you bet.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, that was a huge success. So we had the meat tray, we had playing slaughter sounds, we had video of pigs in gas chambers, and what a powerful event. So this weekend was great. Between that and the Meat and Cheese Fest, we had some new people join us, which is always nice, and it felt good. We definitely were not wanted there. They tried to kick us out a few times. Eventually the police came by and they said, hey, they'd like you to move over. And I said, no. They say, okay, have a good day. So I think that's the end of this video, guys. Thank you. Don't forget to click subscribe and all that YouTuber-y stuff. And I'll see you guys again soon. Check out the new video eventually. Peace. Go vegan, fight for animals, change the world. Oh yeah, I dyed my hair. I don't know if I put that in the vlog yet. It's green. So yeah, here's some really cool shots.